Cheers, everybody. What's going on? Miscellaneous. Back at you. Today, we're doing a review. I know it's been a while, but stuff's kind of been far and few between. What's going on, Ghost? So, yeah, I've managed to get my hands on a bottle of Old Forester 1924 10-year. Let's get in, do this to share the screen. Check out some information off of their website. The Whiskey Row Series 1924 10-year-old is a limited annual release celebrating another milestone for Old Forester's storied history. During Prohibition, more than 200 distilleries were forced to close. Old Forester, however, continued operations because the federal government issued U.S. one of 6 medicinal licenses. In 1924, Old Forester acquired barrels from closed distilleries with different mash bills and bottled that liquid as Old Forester. In this release commemorates that moment in time. I'm not going to scroll down anymore because there is what's going on, guys. There's tasting notes. I accidentally saw some of that yesterday, and I really don't want to know. I want to go off of what I get and what they're going for. So it's the brand new bottle, fresh crack, seal has not been broken. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. I'm actually excited. I got this, but this is actually quite a spendy bottle on the average to find. MSRP I think was around $115 to $125. I managed to pick this bottle up for $100. Yeah, I saw it on the secondary from anywhere from 150 to around. I've even seen prices people were selling it for $300 a bottle. But yeah, buddy had some at the shop. Shout out to him. A&M Discount Beverage. Woo! Hooking it up. My homie hooked it up. So let's go ahead and get a pour on this thing. Couple drams together. Oh yeah. By the way, this is 100 proof, 100 proof, 50% ABV on this. It's got a nice rich color to it. Dark amber honey color. Looks more ruby in your guys' lighting. Nice mahogany color. The alcohol legs are absolutely insane on this. You see that oily run there. It's not cask strength or barrel proof, but yeah. I'll breathe for a second. Let's get it going for a nose. All right. Chocolate, tobacco. Definitely got a nice oaky barrel presence to it. Slight, like I'd have to say, almost like a marzipan type sweetness. It is subtle. Definitely has a little bit of a ethanol alcohol nose on it, but I mean, fresh crack bottle hasn't had any time to really envelop anything. Fresh crack, first impressions. Smells pretty good. Actually, smells a little loud, in my opinion. God damn, those alcohol legs are just beautiful. Maybe a slight cinnamon. Very subtle and light. Yeah. Whew. It's definitely got some, it smells like it's bringing the noise. Get in and try it. Cheers. Ooh. That'll make your bull run. Yeah. Whew. Man, I've had products that were over 100 that were, that's a little loud. Oily velvet mouthfeel. There is a nice marzipan sweetness to it. Tobacco notes, definitely oak barrel present. It's kind of leading out in front. Light cinnamon. I'm not really getting too much chocolate on the flavor. Definitely picked it up in the aromas. Wow. It's smooth, but it's got quite the bite to it for only being 100. Bit nutty, almost almond type of flavor on that. Yeah, sweet oaky tobacco, almond, barrel front forward, slight sweet on the finish. Oh boy. I mean, it's not bad. This is also, like I said, this is fresh crack. This bottle hasn't made it sit oxidized at all, which I'm actually going to be looking forward to in a bit. So let's go ahead and we'll pull this Old Forester tab back up, and let's see what they're saying. Oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. Where in the fuck is the screen that I want? Why does it always do this? Here, let's do this. And nope. Go back to this. Go to this. I'll add this back. Hey, fucking hey, there we go. So yeah, let's go down and check out some of these tasting notes. Aromas, soft notes of fudge, cacao, marzipan, tobacco. Definitely oaky, slight cinnamon. Taste, chocolate covered graham crackers dusted with cinnamon. I don't know. I definitely get cinnamon. I could see the graham cracker on the nose. Okay. There's a slight chocolate in there. I don't know if I would 100% agree with graham cracker crumbles. Definitely getting hints of spice, some cinnamon, and it's playing with that nice marzipan, which is, sweet pastry or type thing. I could see how people would say graham cracker. It's definitely the barrel, the cinnamon, probably a grain build on the bottle. Iffy. This is iffy. You're definitely getting hints of spice, but graham cracker, I wouldn't say. Maybe they're trying to trick you there just a hair. But I definitely think that marzipan and that cinnamon in the barrel, the spice note is definitely reflecting or trying to mimic graham cracker. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd spend that much again to buy this, but it's definitely a good product. I would I'm gonna come back and revisit this and do this a few times. Um, since this being a fresh crack, I want to see how it's gonna taste. Maybe after 2 weeks, after a month, after 6 months. So depending on if I keep it that long, if I can hold out and keep that in the stash. Um, yeah, uh, I don't know, man. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to score this out of 100 as it stands today. I'm gonna go with like a 93 out of 100. I mean, that's pretty close to. Once you hit 95 and up, you're in the world class for me. This is definitely a solid A plus. Um, yeah, I mean, if you can find this in your area and you can find it for a reasonable price, I would definitely wouldn't pay anything over 120 for it. I would just that's too much. I definitely saw it online for um, $60, but I don't always trust all that because if it seems too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it probably fucking is. Only drank Jameson, the old Irish stuff. Yeah, bourbon's a little different. It's definitely growing on me, man. That initial sip of that was, whew, it was loud. Now it's starting to mellow out. Palate's adjusting. This is I haven't had any alcohol today either, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with a 92. This definitely has potential. I definitely think once the air gets to it and you give this about a month or so, you're definitely gonna come out with some more dominant flavor profiles out of this. So yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm off early today, so maybe we keep drinking. Maybe we don't. Maybe I'll start a live stream up and we can hang out. I am not sure, but I'm gonna continue to sip on this. Appreciate you guys showing up. Um, that's my honest opinion and thoughts. So until next time, stay sipping. Cheers.